back everyone, welcome back to your second session, and the second session you are going to study about the Hangout 2. Again on page, can you tell me what page is it and what page did you learn on Monday? So as you can see on the board here today session we are going to focus on page 80 that you know that that page you are going to focus on a message or an email to text to the friends regarding to the activity that he is going to mention for his family. So can you imagine that what activity that he will just hear and he is going to write about what? In our lesson, we have also learned about the 4 seasons, and we also recognize some activity that happen to each seasons. Do you know what seasons are they? It's gonna be like summer, the type of the hot season, we can say like that, like winter, like fall, like spring. You know that as I mentioned it again and again, but to make sure that everyone be aware of or realize how to make a sentence or use to describe each action in the correct seasons. It is not about at all about the lesson, but you also try to search more in the Google. It may help you to find more activity. It's gonna be make fun in each activity. Let teacher give you some example that if we declare she plants flowers in the fall, right? Fall or spring. You can go back to the text that teacher explained you last time. And Emma, she tried to explain that how her brothers and her brother do in the winter. Can you find any interesting the topic or interesting the activity gonna be put more? Well, do not feel stressed with this. Teacher gonna show you on page 80 with the lesson today. So you just open your book on page 80. So on page 80 you will see the picture here. You see in the text that I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first step with is reading, or you guys need to review again that what picture represent 4. Like the picture number 1, what picture is it? Picture number 2, what picture is it? Picture number 3, what picture is it? And number 4, what picture is it? So teacher just guide you something about this type of reading. You know that reading is important, but who is the reader? And you are the writer, example, you are the writer, and an other person is a reader. So when they are as a reader, they try to read. Got it? Like you right now, you also try to read that. You see that this writing, you know that they have mentioned with the word like dear. Dear who? Here, dear David, okay? Dear David. This is the formal way, you know, when you send to someone that you like or send the information to anyone that you know, you're gonna mention at the top first like dear cả nhà, dear teacher, dear friends, dear, just dear. You know what I mean, right? And this is the formal way that you have to put it first. Even you are using the Telegram right now with your teacher, you also need to put dear also. Dear teacher, could I ask or may I ask you some question? Dear teacher, please help me to answer the questions. I'm not so quite sure with that. So you're gonna say like this. And the last, when you finish your writings, you're gonna say best. Like here we have like best wishes, and you're gonna put your name. But here just a type of email that email or type of formal writing. But when you send into the group, no need to mention a lot like this. Just say, dear teacher, and I'm going to ask you with the first questions, point A or point B example. You know what I mean, right? So, how do you feel right now, everyone? Okay, let's imagine that the activity is gonna be happen in the spring. So, what do you think that it's gonna be happen in that seasons? And summer, winter, and fall. To be sure, you now allowed to read the text on page 80 by yourself, and teacher will ask you to do it around 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes that's enough. Read it carefully and then fill in the blank. We don't have blank here, but we have only picture. What picture represent fall? If you are not sure with it, just go back to page 78 and 79. You are going to see about this picture and the vocabulary. So now let's do it. Alright everyone, welcome back. And teacher hope that you guys have done well and also have practiced with this. So now teacher just read it for you and then complete the blank that teacher put here. So it's spring. This is we call exclamation mark. It's spring. This is my favorite seasons. I play soccer with my friends every day. You know soccer? Soccer, it is popular in America or in other countries. Just say football. Okay, football. But the term of using soccer a type like a different sport in America. It is not like a sport like us, but they just use another tool to play this kind of soccer. Got it? Every Sundays. So Sunday here we put with S. It means that every Sundays or on Sundays here. You know that in a month we have 4 Sundays. So on Sundays with S here, it means that he almost like not only this Sunday but also next Sunday and after the next one also. So this Sunday means that in every Sunday, like 4 Sundays in a month, like next month also he also play with this. We also what? What are you going to use here? So teacher gonna skip that. I like to be outside a lot. My mom always In the spring, our garden looks nice. Winter is fun too. My families and I go skiing a lot. We also in the park, of course. Emma, Alec, and I also when it snows. It's so much fun. What is your favorite season? Best wish, Brian. So again, everyone, teacher will now start to complete for you. So it's spring. This is my favorite season. I play soccer with my friends every day. On Sundays, we also what? Play. You can see the picture. Play baseball. Yeah. Play baseball. I like to be outside a lot. My mom always plant flowers. In the spring, our garden looks nice. Winter is fun too. My families and I go skiing a lot. We also go sledding. We also go sledding in the park. Of course, Emma, Alec, and I also What? Make a snow? Make a snowman. Make a snowman. When it snows, it's so much fun. What is your favorite season? West Swiss, Brian. So how many of you got the right answer with this vocabulary? Teacher just believe that you guys can practice it well. So now we can move to the next. It is about the comprehension questions. Read and answer. You just read this one more time and then try to answer the questions. So can we go now, everyone? So on Sundays, what do they do with their friends? On Sunday, what do they do with their friends, everyone? So your answer gonna be on Sundays. Teacher mention again, like on Sunday, they play baseball with their friends. On Sundays, they play baseball with their friends. What does Brian mom do? So Brian mom, who? So you're gonna say his mom, can be his mom. His mom does what? Plants flowers. Maybe a lot of flowers. So what do they do in the winter? So you're gonna describe with two activities that they do in winter. So first of all, they what? They go sledding in the winter. And the next one, they make a snowman in the winter. You see that? Okay. So teacher shall read the question again. On Sunday, what do they do with their friends? On Sundays, they play baseball with their friends. What does Brian mom do? His mom plants flowers. What do they do in winter? They go sledding in the winter, and they make a snowman in the winter. So everyone, so now it's time to the end of your session today. I believe that everyone will try to study hard, and you have to do your classwork or your homework that your teachers are you to do as well. To be a good student, you have to try to study hard and try to study by yourself as well. See you tomorrow, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you so much for your paying attention today. Thank you.